Welcome back, all you beautiful Aries. I hope you are well. So, welcome to your October, well, what's left of October reading. So, what this is all about, Aries, is the second half of October, the rest of October. And I just want to have a little look at what is going on for us for the next couple of weeks. Okay, so let's have a little look, shall we? If you are returning, that's wonderful. If you're new, welcome to our channel. You're more than welcome to join our channel with a subscription if you wish. If this resonates with you today, we'd love it if you'd like it and maybe share it also because it is a reading for all you beautiful Aries. First thing we want to do is we want to see what we have to let go of. Throughout these readings, I'll often refer to myself as an Aries. I will say we a lot, we need to, or whatever, because I put myself in your shoes. So I become an Aries when I do the readings, let's put it that way. So my name is Linda and I'm from Australia, and I'd love to hear where you're from. And please let me know when you give me your comments. Okay, what is it that we need to let go of? And this is what has flown out. To be surrendered means to have no strong emotion about a thing. It's okay if it happens and it's okay if it doesn't. When we are free, there is a letting go of attachments. We can enjoy a thing, but we don't need it for our happiness. There is progressive diminishing of dependence on anything or anyone outside of ourselves. This is really a very, very powerful message if you really understand it. And what this is saying is that we don't need other things, we don't even other people for that matter, to bring peace within. The best way to have peace within us is really to be present. Even if we are empaths, even if we love our family and our friends, it doesn't mean we have to take on board the issues that they are struggling with. It's not our place to do that. They have to do that. They have to handle all of that stuff. And so when we surrender, to be surrendered means to have no strong emotions about a thing. You do not allow yourself to get emotionally, mentally tied up in things that are negative. It's as simple as that. We need to try very hard to stay in our positive, don't we? It's okay if it happens. It's okay if it doesn't. My grandmother and my mother used to say, live and let live. Live and let live. When we are free, everyone, there is a letting go of attachment, and it is important not to become attached to negative stuff. We can enjoy a thing, we can enjoy a meal, we can enjoy a time out with our friends. There's many things we can enjoy. We don't need it for our happiness. If there's a problem, if we need outside influences for our happiness, isn't there really when we think about it? There is progressive diminishing of dependence on anything or anyone outside of ourselves when we surrender. Surrender. That's a lovely message, it's a beautiful message. And now I'm going to ask Spirit for what subject? To open this reading with a subject, please. Would you do? This is for Aries. This is the second half of October, so this is the last 2 weeks of October. Maybe we could have a little look and see what's going on through that time. It's only, let's have a look, it'll say another 15 days, it's not 13, 15 days. So let's have a look and see what is it, please. And could you give them guidance on the second part of October? Make sure it's not upside down. Okay, so this is taking a leap of faith. So Spirit is saying to us that maybe it's time for us to take a leap of faith. This is also about allowing ourselves to believe in ourselves. This is about us knowing that what we feel, what we intuitively feel, is correct. If it feels right, then it has to be right. One of the things we often do is we try to talk ourselves out of doing something that we should be doing. We all do it. We all do it. We could be wanting to do something. We could have been wanting to think about something for a while. And maybe we've even done it and it hasn't quite gone that way that we'd hoped. And so what do? We say, oh, you know what, I don't think this is really going to work. I should have maybe done it this way, or maybe I should have started it that way. And so we start to try and talk ourselves out of something, and yet our intuition, the guidance from our spirit team, is making us have the knowing that not really. We really do need to stick with it. We need to stick with this leap of faith that some of us have already taken. If we haven't, we need to give it a go. Follow your dreams, because there's unexpected opportunities here that haven't even shown themselves yet, Aries. When you take the leap of faith, when you go after it, that's when the opportunities can come up. Some of you may be going for a job. Some of you may be putting in for a position. So you're sending in your resume and you're looking to, start a new career or a new job, whatever. And you're putting that paperwork in the hope of getting the job, but you don't realise that once you get it, or once your resume goes in, some opportunities could come out of that you weren't aware of. It's very possible. This has already happened to you. This is a wonderful beginning for a reader. The dreamer, he's the fool of the tarot. Stands on the precipice. He has his little dog trying to get his attention, and he's ignoring his dog. He's ignoring everybody. He's ignoring everybody, really. Some people are saying to him, "Don't be stupid. Don't you? What if this happens? What if that happens?" And what Spirit is saying, well, what if it does? Because how can we learn, or how can we grasp opportunities if we don't take a risk, if we don't give it a go? And it isn't like you're risking your life. It isn't like you're doing that. If you've got a feeling about something, if you've been thinking about it for a while, and it's been something you've always been dreaming of, it says to you, follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Been wanting to do something for a while, it's been there for a few years, it can be there for a few months. It's been there, it's been there, it's there. And for those of you who have started and it's gone a bit slow, it hasn't been as successful as from day one, that's stick with it. Stick with it, okay? Especially if you have that feeling of, I don't really want to give up on this. I don't really want to give up on it. It's just that, it hasn't gone my way. I hope Spirit is saying, stick with it. Give it a bit longer. And you might be surprised at what comes along. What else would they like to add? Well, just ask what else they would like to add to this this message of taking a leap of faith, following our dreams. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, anything else, please? Anything else that you'd like to say? Just take the top one. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Okie dokie. So here we go. Ooh, look at the outcome. And look, this confirms so much about what Spirit has already said to us. The outcome is, the Nine of Cups. This is all about contentment. Look, he's so happy with himself, isn't he? He's really pleased with himself. It's like, I've really done it. I've accomplished something, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm really happy with myself. Cups and Mountains. This is feeling great. This is the last card that they just gave me. I want to show you the first one that goes with this, taking your leap of faith. And look, it is. It's the Ten of Swords. Now, when you look at it, you think, oh my God, gosh, look at that. Doesn't look like he looks like he's well and truly been stabbed in the back by quite a few people, but in actual fact, it's not all that. It is just something coming to a closure. It can be something coming to a closure when it's your mindset too. We're talking about swords. We know what swords are in the tarot. The swords are our mindset. They're our thoughts. And so it's very possible that some of you may have been going through with this, trying this new situation, trying this new beginning. Some of you may have had to have turned around and really stood your ground when it comes to your belief systems. Keep your mind focused. And maybe it hasn't been easy. Maybe you've been up against people saying, you're mad, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. Maybe some of you have had that situation going on. Maybe you're in the middle of it now. But what Spirit is saying to you, you know what? This is success. Yeah. This is building up, building on your dreams, building on your belief of faith you're taking. This is starting something as well. You've already started. You've already started sowing seeds. You've already been working hard. You've also been thinking a lot. You've been doing a lot of thinking. He's been doing so much thinking. So much thinking. And sometimes we overthink. Sometimes we overanalyze. Sometimes we think too much and we get ourselves confused. And then all of a sudden we start to, we follow our dreams. We take the leap of faith. We start working on things. We start dreaming. We start believing in ourselves. This is building on your successes. This is building on could be your own business, could be a family situation. This could be you in your own working with a family, because look, we do have the Five of Wands, which is a little bit challenging. Some of us may be going through some challenges. We've been going through some challenges, are trying to get all of this off the ground. But at the end of the day, everybody's equal in this card. Can you see? Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion. And so really, at the end of the day, this is just about conversing, communicating, trying to communicate in a more positive way rather than in a difficult way. So it could be a time in our lives when we just need to communicate a little bit better with the people that are around us. It's important. The Ten of Swords is also the completion or the ending of a health issue sometimes. Okay, some of you may have been going through a very difficult health issue at the moment, and it could have been going on for quite some time. And it's been a bit of a battle. It has been a bit of a battle. But now you're really coming good. You're coming good, and there's a lot of success when it comes to your health in the future. So this is, I'm also being told to say to you, this is also about doing the right thing for yourself when it comes to your health. There are many of you out there that have been going through health issues. You've been going through some dark times when it comes to, heart issues, cancers, all those sorts of things. And it has been a bit of a battle. However, what I'm picking up is that for many of us, for many of you, you're now in the recovery zone. You're now in the time of recovery. So this has come to an end. If it hasn't yet, it's about to come to an end. Even though there's a little bit of a battle still ahead, it's coming to an end. And the outcome is wonderful. It's emotional fulfillment. It's happiness. This is saying to you that do the right thing. Eat properly, drink lots and lots of water. Some of you who have watched my videos know that I drink lots and lots of water. I don't drink fizzy drinks. I don't drink anything like that because they are carcinogenic, some of them. I don't drink them because they're full of sugar. So these are things that I cut out of my life many years ago when I had health issues, and my health improved amazingly when I just went to water and tea, of course, tea. And so I don't know why I'm being asked just to express this with you, but there's somebody out there that maybe you need to hear this. If you're on fizzy drinks, if you're drinking, sugary drinks, please break away from them. Get off them because they all they do is feed your body with negative stuff. They're no good for inflammation, and they're certainly no good for the liver. And so we get back to this. What this is saying is that if you've been making positive changes, if you make these positive changes, what's going to come of this is this recovery. Recovery. So those of you who have been going through a lot of things with your health, I filter my water. I have a machine with 7 layers. Filter your water. Drink lots and lots of it's the elixir of life. It really is. Lots of herbal teas, green tea, those sorts of things. They just nourish our body, and you'll see a big improvement. Now, I want to get into a little bit more information here, please. If we could get some more information for beautiful Aries for the rest of October. This is for the rest of October. I'd like to thank you for your guidance, please. Thank you. They're asking me to use this deck here. So this is for Aries, the rest of October. I'm being told to say to you, Aries, that there are big changes on the way in all areas of your life. There's also, I'm being told that with this card here, my guide is saying that there's going to be the mending of bridges with family for some of you. Some of you may have had disagreements with family, or there's been a bit of a battle over some things. There's been a few challenges, but my guide is saying that the bridges are about to be mended for many of you. The bridges are about to be mended, which is really good, a good message. We thank them for that. I just want to see what else. And here's your health. Here's your health. So that's come up around that. This is your commitment. Oh, and here's your outcome again. This is confirmation for those of you who've been struggling with your health. This is a beautiful message. What this is, we were talking about those of you who have been going through a lot of health issues. This is your health, and this is not about heart. This is just about health. This is about commitment. So this is you committing. Because it's an oracle deck, it has 2 or 3 different messages on each card. This is about committing to getting better, and the outcome is the rainbow. The outcome is success. So please look after yourselves, and whatever Spirit's told you today, when it comes to your health, please take their advice because they know exactly what they're talking about, believe you me. That's about their health. What else would you like to talk about just the rest of October, please, or Aries? What else would you like to say about different areas of their life, please? Okay, then I want you just to cruise along with a few things that are going on. If you're asking yourself any sort of a question about anything, if you've been thinking about something for a while, especially the taking this leap of faith, my guide is saying yes. This is the time. This is the time. Take your time, yes, but this is also about overseas. So if you're thinking of putting something together in relation to business, I mean, YouTube is overseas. If you're thinking of doing something like that, if you're thinking of putting yourself out there on social media in any way, you will be reaching out to the world. They're saying yes. If you're thinking of going on a holiday, on a cruise, the answer is yes. This is about you emotionally going with the flow as well. This is also about emotionally going with the flow of what is going on around you. And I'm feeling that that's all to do with recovery as well. Just go with the flow. But yes, it is time, Aries. October, the rest of this month is a time for you to start planning things. I've been told it's time for you to start planning things. Is there anything else you'd like to give Aries, please? Relation to the rest of this month. They need to take care of themselves. Yes, we've spoken about that. Okay, so also what they'd like to say to you is that It's a good idea to get information from others. If you're thinking of embarking on something new here, when it comes to taking this leap of faith, and opportunities coming in, what Spirit is saying to you is, get some information. Get some information. It's okay to go and ask other people for some guidance and help on some things that you're planning on some things that you're planning on. So that's an interesting little story, isn't it, for what's coming your way? I love this Nine of Cups. This is about feeling satisfied, it's wishes coming true, and it's about contentment and happiness. And this is taking us through to the end of October. So I'm really happy that we're getting that sort of a message for you. I want to been asked to give you a number. And I'm just looking at my other decks if they want to bring anything else out, but they're not saying anything. They're just saying to give you this number now. Okay. This is for Aries for the second half of October, please. You have a number message, please, that you'd like to bring out for me. A number here that will resonate with. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, you've been given 100. Inner knowing. Well, this is knowing, isn't it? Just knowing that, you're ready to take this leap of faith. You need to follow your dreams. You need to trust your gut instincts. You need to trust that gut instinct is coming from spirit, from your guides. So let's have a look and see what they're saying here. Your heart is a wise, sacred portal to the divine, a place where wisdom and intuition reside. Through stillness and introspection, you can tap into the limitless well of knowing within you, Aries. This connection with your true self will guide you towards your highest path and purpose. Oh, what a beautiful message, Aries. It is so important to stay connected to your higher self. It is so important. We all need to do it. We all need to do it. Many people don't know how to do it. They're unsure, what is my higher self? How do I know? But it is all about you believing that the positive thoughts about yourself, the positive thoughts about your present and future that feel right are coming to you from a guidance level. We do not walk alone. You'll hear me say this to you many times during my videos. We do not walk alone on this planet. It's against the laws of the universe. It's against the rules. It doesn't happen. Even murderers, killers, terrible, horrible people still have somebody walking with them. They just don't listen to them. They've disconnected from them. But that spirit still walks through life with that person, hoping that one day they may see the light, or they may turn, it happens, I guess, and they'll be there waiting to help them and to guide them. That's the law of the universe. We have a guardian angel. We have that angel with us, that guardian with us from the moment we're born, and then others come and go along the way to help and teach us and to guide us. And so, Aries, this is saying to you to the connection with your true self will guide you towards your highest path and purpose. You're on a path. You've got a purpose. You're meant to take that path. Aries, please take the path. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Difficult times are behind you now in all areas of your life. The difficult time. And you can get rid of all this. It's all up here. Whatever it is that's been whatever it is that's been tormenting, whatever mindset, so on, remember, you are the ruler of your mind. You are the ruler of your mind. Nobody else knows what we're thinking. Only we know what we're thinking. And so why would we think negative? Because our thoughts are our creation of ourselves. So all that stuff behind you, Aries, all that stuff has been difficult. The difficult challenges you've had around situations and also people here, put it behind you. Time now to let it go and to start building on you, your life. What is it that Aries needs? Aries got a dream. Aries wants to do stuff. Well, time to do it. And when you do, when you begin and it's successful, and it's going to be successful, you're going to feel fantastic. You're going to feel fantastic. And Spirit is saying yes, yes, you're on the right path. Commitment, just commit yourself. Commit yourself to getting healthy, commit yourself to success, being successful, and success is on its way. Good luck, good fortune, and fall is on its way. It really is. Okay. If you're one of those people that buy tickets, I'm not going to tell. I'm not telling you you're going to win heaps of money, but it is a windfall card. So I have had people get that card and they've won $500. So it's not like it's millions, but who knows? If you buy tickets, then don't forget to buy them. I buy tickets. Okay, Aries. I hope this message to you thinking about it kind of actually really good for me. And as you know, I have my own numbers book, and I always like to refer to the same number that you got out of my book. It's a little bit different. Okay, it is a little bit different. So I just want to give you what 100 be in my book, and it's this: keep your thoughts totally aligned with God's love and light. Your positive thoughts and actions make a huge difference, especially right now. That has just confirmed everything about right now. It's time. You're on the precipice. You're on the verge of flying like the eagle. Keep those thoughts under wraps. Remove them. Get rid of them. Even though they've been challenging, even though they've been difficult, you can do it. You can say to yourself, that's it. I'm going to start using affirmations. I'm going to start thinking positive. I'm going to start doing everything that makes me feel positive. I'm going to play music. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to change my whole auric field. I'm going to change my mindset to a positive. And you can do it, Aries. I believe in you and believe in yourself. Okay, I believe in you and I believe in everybody because I know it is possible. It is. I've done it. I stay in the positive at all times. I let the negatives go over. I just, I do that. Don't take it on board. I detach, and by doing that, I carry no baggage. I don't carry any baggage for myself, and I don't carry any baggage for anybody else. And it keeps you healthy. You see, it keeps you healthy. We all want to be healthy, especially in our mind. So stay positive, Aries. Thank you for spending this time with us today. I hope this has encouraged you in some way. The whole idea of our readings is to inspire you in some way, and Spirit chooses what needs to be said, and I hope that it has resonated. If you'd like to share this video with others, if you'd like to do that, that would be wonderful. Would you like to give us a like? Because it does help our channel. If you've decided that you'd like to be a part of our family of believers, and you'd like to receive the videos the messages that Spirit puts out. If you'd like to subscribe to us, we would be absolutely thrilled. It helps. It does help. It helps to inspire us too. It helps to inspire me anyway to realise that people do appreciate what we do. So that would be wonderful if you'd like to do that, because I've got it up here in my head to do some lives in the future. I have a live show every Sunday night on my Facebook page. Actually, I go live at 5 here in Australia, and I've been doing that for quite some years. And people come on and they just get a quick little message from Spirit. And so I love doing lives. I'm very confident with it, and I'm going to be doing that a lot with YouTube in the future. So subscribe, and then you'll get notifications in the future about all of those as well. Take care, everybody. Thank you for being with us today. We really appreciate it, and we send you all our love. Thank you so much. Love and light to all of you. Bye bye.